Hello. Well, welcome to another installment of the 100-day hashtag 100-day project. So I'm doing one video every day until I'm done. So anyway, coming here to the train tracks right now to talk about the time I tried to hop a train. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and there's a neighbor over here somewhere, probably wondering what the hell this dude's doing over here in the train tracks. But anyway, I think he's over there behind me. Anyway, so you're gonna be going, well, what happened this and what happened? Because I'm just kind of jumping into a long story, but each part is a long story. So, hopping the train. Well, I was on the streets in San Francisco, Haight-Ashbury, where hippies go, and I made some friends and some hippies out there, and so there was about 8 of us, and they were like, "Let's hop a train to Eugene, Oregon. There's a bunch of hippies up there and hot springs, and be great." So, all right, let's do it. So we were in San Francisco. The plan was to go to the Oakland Yard in Oakland, California, hop a train there, and go from there. Well, so we took off. Well, we got a ride from this guy with like a U-Haul truck. We all get in the back of a U-Haul truck. Let me tell you, riding in the back of a U-Haul truck is not safe. But anyway, yeah. So we're riding in the back of the U-Haul truck, have no idea where we're going, no idea where he's taking us. We can't communicate with him. And, so then we stop and he opens the door and we're in Oakland on Martin Luther King Boulevard, right in the heart of Oakland, California. And we walked, and the Oakland Yard was right there. We get there, and apparently it's a bad place for white people to be. The first person that saw us out of the truck was this probably 8-year-old kid. He's got a basketball. You know where you at? You know where you at? Like, yeah. What are y'all doing around here? What y'all white people doing? We went to what you call it? We went to yeah. You know where you at? Yeah, we're here. We're gonna hop a train. He's like, y'all crazy. He's like, y'all get killed around here. Crazy stuff. Anyway, in a minute, baby. But anyway, so he said, we get to the yard. We're all walking around. We see this lowrider. I'm gonna start walking. Nah. We see this lowrider, and it's full of Mexicans, and they're low, like creeping. They're looking at us all crazy, And right then, here comes a railroad police, and he wants all of our IDs and all that. He goes, I ain't doing nothing to you. I just want to have your identification so that when you come up missing or you've been murdered out here, we know who you are. I was like, what? And he said, look, so y'all hopping the train? Yeah, we're hopping the train. He said, look, he gave us a schedule of the trains coming through and told us where to go to catch it, because where we were right then was very dangerous. And so like, all right, so we start walking, and we're walking down the tracks for like all day, and then we find this piece of plastic. We go to sleep under it, and we're waiting for this train. Finally, the train comes. It's probably like 2 or 3 in the morning, man. We hop up. We start running after it. One of us gets on there, actually gets on the train, and none of the rest of us could catch up. It was going too fast by that point. So we didn't catch it. So then we're trying to figure out what we're going to do, catch another train or what. And so we go out and sorry, I'm getting back in my car just because I feel like it. Okay. Anyway, so we go to the train station where we end up. And I remember there's 8 of us. Well, we get to this train station and we're just sitting there and chilling and everything. And they 4 of our little crew decides they're gonna go and rob this little convenience store down the street. The other 4 of us want nothing to do with that crap. So the other 4 of us decide we're just gonna sleep, get through the night. And or no. They start talking about all that, robbing this and that. I don't trust nobody at this point. So I take off. I go down the street and I find this bush and I crawl up underneath it and I go to sleep. I remember at one point, it's probably like 4 or 5 in the morning, that lowrider with all the Mexicans drove right by me in that bush. And I know they were looking for us. I don't know why. Like, what the hell are they going to get out of this? But anyway, they didn't find me. And then I find all them the next day. And yeah, they robbed a store. I get over there and they've got a shopping cart full of cigarettes, beer, and all sorts of shit. They're just sitting there at the fucking train station like it ain't shit. I'm like, And I'm like, I gotta get away from these people. So anyway, 4 of us decide to go hitchhiking. And so we take off to the highway. That's it. Train riding. I didn't make it. After that, I was like, forget all that, man. That's too much work. But, as I've gotten older, I've learned more about it. I could probably, be a lot more successful these days, but I don't see a reason why I would jump a train in today anyway. I'm cool. I got a house. But anywho, that's my train hopping story. And I just figured I'd share that with you guys. I want to shout out to Michelle. She's my love. Anyway, well, that's it. Until tomorrow, I guess. I got another story for you, or something happened to tomorrow. We'll talk to you next time. Until then, stay cool, be good. Oh, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, please, if you could. And